My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is January 7th, 2026. It is exactly 2 a.m. I was just looking at my estimate. A couple days ago, it was $205. Today is January 5th, 2026. It is 3:03 a.m. So we're going to continue with Harry's security. And I have at least one video a day. And now it's back to $185.39. I don't know what's going on. It keeps on going down instead of going up. And I mean, I don't have thousands of views, but people are watching my videos. So let's go on Twitter. And this is why I show the background. Before, I used to go in more detail showing different things, but I just show this back end of my channel so at least you could see the numbers. It's unbelievable. Anyway, so I have some tweets to share with you. So let's go to the first tweet. I haven't been on Twitter online that much. Once I just post this on my community board, and I'll be doing another video for PYTE. So yeah, I usually show the background so you guys could see the numbers. I don't go in full details anymore. Okay, first tweet. When the most vilified Sussexes are thriving, setting trends, building a mighty legacy, the most popped up, uplifted propaganda benefiters, Welses are flapping and everywhere. All the sabotaging tactics can derail Harry and Meghan. All the propaganda can help the Welses. Okay. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. This was posted yesterday, January 6th. Today is the 7th.
Subscriber, are you going to be finding out how you're going to do your Christmas from Meghan this year?
Of course I will. I watch all her series, and she's working hard for her. She's working to support herself. She's not getting free money from the taxpayer and billions like all the others doing nothing.
Why should she not living in this country?
And for you and all the others.
I mean, every time a caller is calling to say something positive about Meghan or Harry, you have the other panelists, which I haven't seen yet, trying to cut the caller off. And the caller is right. And I'm proud of the UK now are actually seeing the truth and they're speaking out. All right, let's continue.
Who hate this woman from the first day.
Hate her.
And you do it, and all of you, every
Calm down, Sharon. I don't
You've got nothing to say about her. Whatever she does to make a living, you all complain about her. You're all racist and horrible. You're horrible. Everything she wears, everything she does, all of you have to complain about her. You've never got anything good to say about her. So I love her. She's great, and I'll watch all her videos, and I hope she gets many more series and all these horrible people like that woman on the show today. They just have nothing good to say about this woman. Go and support all the other royals and give them all your taxpayer money, millions. They've got billions, and you're all still supporting them and giving them millions every year. All right, and this woman is trying to make a living, and all you've got to say every day is horrible things about every single day. From the first day she was on.
Sharon, are you to do
from the first day you bought
Hold on.
and she's not a white person. You don't do that to any of the other royals. To just shut up and leave the woman alone to make a living. You're making a living doing what you want to do. She's Just leave her alone. I'm sick of you people every single day.
Okay, Sharon, thank you for making those points. I'm going to give you a chance to come back there, Carol, because you just...
Okay, it's pretty much done. Okay, so it's Sharon. I've shared that video before in some old video last year. So yeah, someone is retweeting it. She said, of course I will. And look at the Muppet reaction, clown. Can't wait for Harry to get his birthright back. There's the heart here. That was an epic takedown. All facts. Alright, go visit Zendy's timeline. I don't know how to share videos, unfortunately, but when I saw this tweet, I thought you'd love to see the video she tweeted. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Yeah, that video of Sharon talking, I've shared it already. So it's just somebody else who retweeted it. It's not even a retweet. They took the video and start a conversation. Next tweet. What the hell is Jennie Bond on? What the F is wrong with her? I hope Meghan never does that. Mothers, never let your children go or go alone without you to a place or step into a house where people who hate you, people who have treated you poorly, live, even if they continue. Okay, continue. Your husband's family. Those who have treated you poorly will treat your children the same way. Never trust your haters, enemies around your children. They have never defended Meghan, nor have they ever defended her children, not once. Let that sink in. He was supposed to be sleeping in there. Alright, so let's look at some of those screenshots. Even if I don't read all of them, I'll show you on the screen. You could pause and read. Let's see here. This one posted January 5th, 2026, 2 days ago. Meghan Markle issued 6-word warning ahead of huge updates for Prince Harry's UK security. From that headline alone, one. A warning? I hope she never stepped back over there. The Duke of Sussex is currently having his taxpayers-funded security rights reviewed again by Ravid, the committee that decided on whether of security for royalty and VIPs. The review, which has not yet published its verdict, could see Harry have the taxpayers-funded police protection he has as a working royal return when he stepped back on UK soil for trips. This will make a big difference to the prince's life, with Harry having claimed that his security fears are the one reason he has not brought his wife Meghan Markle and their children to the UK since 2022. While an improvement in the level of security could therefore change this and see Meghan and the couple's children accompany the Duke on future UK visit, one royal expert has issued a warning to the Duchess of Sussex. Okay, so in other words, the warning is going toward Meghan. Well, I hope Meghan take this as a face value. Don't step. Let Harry go and do his thing. Alright, writing in the I-paper, former BBC royal correspondent Jennie Bond said that Meghan should think twice about visiting the UK. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with these people? And that the best situation, I mean, the amount of, in one of the videos, it could have easily be this, oh, not that, this video. Could it be that one? Could be that video. Or maybe the one, look on the screen, that says security on it. I have the thumbnails as security, where, what's this guy name? He was the one who wanted Invictus to go back to the UK. Alright, they already spent a lot of money to get Invictus back. Now, they want, one of the squaddies did a review about that. I think it was a TikTok video where she said that they want their return. Okay, they spent about $26 million. At least that's what it was said in the video, to get Invictus back. So they want their return. So for these people are saying this about Meghan, when Meghan actually bring people, okay, the kind of publicity the UK probably want, if Meghan go over there or wear some sort of a designer from the UK or something, people will want to go buy it and things like that. So they doing the counterproductive of what that guy, I forgot his name, I'll put his picture, had tried to do, because they want money into the UK. And at the same time, the UK is trying to distract itself from not meddling in what the US is doing. They know exactly what they're doing. All right, that's a different topic. Alright, so where's that Jennie Bond here? Writing in the I-paper, former BBC Royal correspondent Jennie Bond said that Meghan should think twice about visiting the UK and that the best situation could be for Harry to bring Prince Archie. What the hell? Archie 6 and Princess Lilibet 4 to his home country alone. Okay, now I see why the caption was saying if they have treated the mother the way that they did, why would you let your kids go over there without the mother? And then if Harry's not there, yes, I'm sure they will bring someone to watch the kids and stuff like that. Don't even, no. You know what? Even if Meghan were to go to the UK during the Invictus, if I was her, I'll not even show up during the Invictus thing. Stay private with the kids. Okay, and a 6-word warning. Oh my God, is that a threat? Jennie wrote that if she were Meghan, I give the UK a miss. Okay, and that aspect, I'll agree with her and the kids too. But Harry wants the kids to see where he came from. The expert said any visit by Meghan will need to be careful, curated, and monitored. My God. She may not be in the same physical danger, but she's more likely to be in touch. Oh my God, what is wrong with these people? Is that a warning she's sending out? She may not be in the same physical danger, but she's more likely to be the target of a verbal backlash than Harry, who still has a way of endearing himself to the crowd. Jennie continues, if I were her, I'd give UK a miss. She's clearly happy at home in California. Why would she be? She's free, she's wealthy, she has a husband who adores her and children she loves. Why court hostility over here? Harry and the kids can pop over and see Grandpa Archie. Charles doesn't care about the kids. He just wants to, positive coverage. That's all he cares about. Archie and Lilibet can take a peek inside the palace wall their ancestors have inhabited, and then they can all head back to the sunshine. My God. Meghan Markle reveals she has to continue Africa tour despite a fire breaking out in Archie's room. Okay, so this is back in 2022. The fire in Archie's room. On the debut episode of her Archetype podcast, the Duchess of Sussex said son Archie was supposed to be sleeping when a heater in the nursery caught on fire. He was going to get ready to go down for his nap. We immediately went to an official engagement in this township called Nyanga, and there was this moment where I'm standing on a tree stump and I'm giving this speech to women and girls, and we finish the engagement. We get in the car and they say, there's been a fire at the residence. What? There's been a fire in the baby's room. What? My goodness. That's when the babysitter, was supposed to, like the caption said, Archie was supposed to be sleeping, but she took Archie with her. I don't know how they call it, that thing they wrap the baby around. So she decided to take Archie with her. She didn't leave the baby, Archie, in the room. So when the fire took place, Archie wasn't there. That's what, I don't know how bad the fire was, but at least the smoke, the baby then inhaled that smoke. All right, Meghan said, they raced back to the residence and their amazing nanny Lauren was floods of tears. She was supposed, okay, so there it is. It's explaining what I remember. She was supposed to put Archie down for his nap, and she just said, you know what? Let me just go get a snack downstairs. And she was from Zimbabwe, and we love that she will always tie him on her back with a mud cloth. Okay, so that's the thing, mud cloth. And her instinct was like, let me just bring him with me before I put him down. And that amount of time that she went downstairs, the heater in the nursery caught on fire. There was no smoke detector. Someone happened to just smell smoke down the hallway when and fire extinguished, Meghan said. She added he was supposed to be sleeping in there. My goodness. All right, so there's that. All right, so I read all of these. Okay, your husband's family, those who are treated you poorly will treat... Okay, I read this already because it was part of the caption. Let's see some of the response. Whatever is here. These fuzzy old bang bags, like Jennie Bond, have a very inflated sense of their importance and think they can dictate Meghan's coming and goings at their pleasure. It really is none of their damn business. Meghan will go whenever she and her husband want her to be. Jennie Bond is stupid, end of it. Why let your kids go someplace without you, where the people living there already say custody of your children belongs to them, plus you are not even a citizen? That's another thing as well. Right? But Harry has to be there. Brit media desperately want to see the facial features of Sussex children. That's why British media and some people complain about Harry's Meghan not showing their children's faces. I hope they keep their children's faces hidden because of mentally ill derangers and child abusers like the mole trash. Yeah, like I said in past videos, if the kids are with Harry and Meghan in public, put a mask on them, similar to what Michael Jackson used to do when he goes around with his kids. Cause Jan Moir is worried because if Meghan's brand goes under, she'll have no reason to go to Montecito. And she's clearly desperate to get away from Blightly. She was just there stalking Meghan's pop-up store and claimed local thought As Ever was too expensive. Even though no one spoke to her, Meghan should send her a gift basket and some glasses. Nah, send a gift basket to people who will appreciate it. She will enjoy it and then speak ill of it. So why waste your energy in sending to someone who can't be truthful? You don't have to like Meghan or her products to recognize that predicting a business non-existent by a fixed future date without evidence is not journalism. It's speculation. Okay, what did she say? Jan Moir, no matter how many flowers Meghan sprinkles on top, her As Ever brand is another world of nothingness. Will it even last till next Christmas? Alright, so that's that. Why send something to someone who's not gonna appreciate it? The only way Meghan's business will fail is if she exposes to the Kate effect. Nice to see you back. Thank you. There's all of that. Let's go to the next tweet. Oh my God, there is something not normal with these people in the UK. The Derangers. Those tabloid. It's crazy. And they bring it in the US too. Derangers debunking their own lies, 50 draws, and inadvertently telling us that As Ever has earned millions in sales was not on my January bingo card. Alright, so this is just, they're laughing. That's all that is. Alright, the 1 million figure refers to draws ordered for a specific jam, signature fruit spread, with 130,000 reported remaining, suggesting 870,000 sold. The 572,000 is total unsold stock across all products. If true, that's substantial sales since the November 2025 launch, 40 days. Alright, sometimes you have to sit back and watch them destroy themselves. They are such dumbass losers, exactly. There's one video I shared with you a couple days ago where one of the Derangers went on As Ever website and ordered a whole bunch of product, and she was showing how much it costs. And I still to this day I don't know why she did it, but whatever. Next week, Prince William is the type of environmentalist that takes a train to an event but then has a helicopter fly empty following him to take him home after. There's some stuff I have it. It's next. Okay. Prince William Windsor went to Liverpool by train, but the royal helicopter also went to Liverpool. It's freaking stupid. Its next stop was Windsor, and it landed next to William's home. Unbelievable. I don't know. Alright, what's interesting about this is that Prince William does the least amount of work but flies the royal helicopter the most while telling people to eat seaweed to save the environment. I remember even Queen Lizzie was tired of his shit. Let's see here. Royal fly equivalent of twice around the world in helicopters. Telegraph analysis shows the two choppers notched up a total of 420 hours of flying time. I don't know. I really do not know the people in the UK allowing it to happen. Alright, whatever's on the screen, let's spread this. Prince William is the type of environmentalist who'll have an empty plane flying 200 miles just so he can make his subjects believe that he too flies commercial. Yeah, that's the flyby thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know how these people really think, because it's so stupid. Nonsense. It doesn't make sense to me. King Charles working the climate with 11-minute helicopter journey to Scott Food Bank. King Charles has been accused of climate hypocrisy after burning through more carbon in an 11-minute helicopter journey to a food bank than most people use in a week. Alright, let's read this and then that's it. Is that why Kate is so thin? She is only allowed to eat seaweed. As for William, the work shy, likes to play with helicopter toys. Haven't time for either of them, but I do have concern about her health and a nation who think they have a right to know what is wrong with her, but will be the first one to say we are entitled to data protection relating to our health, which we are, and she is. I don't know. I really don't know. I saw this on my timeline. I don't normally talk about them, but the squad were talking about it. There's another video, another tweet that have the video as well. I'll let the video play once with screenshot, but I won't play it again. They love to say Harry and Meghan living separate lives, but it's always the deflection for that unmarried fake couple. William and Kate are done. Their kids moving back and forth, but they're desperate to keep selling the perfect image. Now report on this. There's that, the B word. So there's a police thing here. This is okay. It's only the two oldest. So what happened to the younger one? Okay, I don't know where they're coming from, but it's only the two oldest. I'm wondering if the youngest is, you know what, let me keep my thought to myself. Yeah, he's mostly with the two oldest. Living apart is probably the best for the Windsor kids, but they need to stop projecting the Wells' unhappy lives onto the Sussexes. What was it? There's one video. Okay, so that's that. There's one video that one of the squad asked Grok, and I posted on my community board. Which one of the couple, which one of the ladies, there's Kate and Meghan, who's living in an unhappy marriage or something. So they asked Grok, which is an AI thing on Twitter, to remove the one who's living in an unhappy marriage. And Grok, the AI, removed Kate. That was kind of funny. Next tweet, and this will be my last one. Oh, maybe not. There's more thing regarding the helicopter. Regular estranged couple who only communicate via their attorneys do children custodies exchange and shopping center parking lots, police stations, their lawyer's office, etc. Willie and Kate do theirs via helicopter somewhere. Yet the UK media preoccupation is Meghan and Harry. Is Harry and Meghan. Alright, so there's that. I just shared it with you. There's the kids here. The two oldest. Okay, I think they lied when they said they were holidaying on a Saudi super yacht. Family has not been seen doing happy holidays with the militant in ages. That piece was a distraction from what is really going on in the Wells marriage. Notice how they only have a couple days clothes in their bags. This is an AI. They're asking Twitter AI this question. Is there any truth to this tweet? Based on searches across news sources, there's no official confirmation of Prince William and Kate Middleton being separated or divorced as of January 2026. Rumors exist in tabloid, but reliable outlet like BBC. I don't even think BBC is reliable. Okay. Did I finish with it? Rumor exists in tabloid, but reliable outlet like BBC shows no such announcement. Helicopter use for family travel is common, but no evidence supports specific custody exchanges. The media focus claim is subjective. Whatever. You think the tabloid is gonna write the truth about William? Whatever William wants to be done, that's what is gonna be done or said. Maybe this is one of the reasons for the UK and KP Bat's preoccupation with Harry and Meghan. Don't he have 3 kids? That's what I'm saying. Why only 2? Yeah, what happened to the 3rd one? Okay, I don't see the comment here. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, there's one more about helicopter. Okay, so this is an image this time. If there were photos of Harry and his kids with overnight bags moving between homes without Meghan, there would be a British newscaster stroking out during the morning shows tomorrow. But since it's William and his kids, yeah. Let's pause this. The Times said Catherine will not do any foreign tours in 2026 and it's royal preview for this year. It's crazy that they will not send out the future queen but are still sending Sophie. But it's not crazy if there are other things afoot. Alright, he's turned with the kids separated. Wow, those children, let's pause this. Those children look pretty miserable. William, they're just walking and we can't even see their faces. Well, I'm not gonna go that far, but whatever. Wow, those children look pretty miserable. William just couldn't care less. I've never seen such a disinterested father. All the family photos are fake and staged. Let me leave that alone. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so there's some stuff regarding spare. Maybe I'll do part 2. So the next tweet that I will do in the next video, we're gonna cover that. This. It's only 5 tweets left, but I'll leave it as that. Alright, so please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.